When Bunyan applied to sublet an apartment at Arbordale Manor, he knew it was available and fully expected to be able to sublet it because the ordinance was in place to prevent discrimination. When he was told no, nothing was available, he knew that was wrong. CORE set up a test, having a white man apply and be told yes, a black man apply and be told no, and a white woman apply and be told yes, all in the same day. Bunyan went to the city attorney and the human rights commissioner to make a legal complaint. I went to a city council meeting to inform them that the ordinance was not preventing a landlord from discriminating. We met with a rental agent and were told there was nothing they would do. We picketed their offices in Detroit many times. We met with the University of Michigan Regent because the U of M held the mortgage on Arbordale Manor. We were told there was no language in their mortgage prohibiting discrimination, so there was nothing the U of M could do. Bunyan described that situation as a double insult. He paid tuition to the U of M. U of M was using his dollars to buy a mortgage and then discriminate against him. The case went to the state Supreme Court, which ruled that the ordinance was legal in the state of Michigan. He never was able to rent the apartment.
As you all know, this apartment complex has a story that predates Avalon purchasing it in 1998 and turning it into affordable housing. In the 1960s, Arbordale Manor, as it was then known, became one of Ann Arbor's flashpoints for the battle for fair housing and against racial discrimination. The legal fight with Arbordale Manor, along with a range of community protests and advocacy, moved us towards the fair housing ordinances we have today. With this history in mind, the Avalon Board of Trustees decided last year to rename these buildings after Bunyan Bryant in honor of his legacy in fighting injustice in all of its forms. Going forward, we're proud to call these Bunyan Bryant Apartments. Yeah.
We're here honoring Dr. Bryant and Jean, who's with us here today. I know we clap for her, but I think we should clap for her again. But when you think about it, honoring Dr. Bryant, a professor, a loving husband, and advocate for housing justice, is an important part of our mission. Because we know that Black people have borne the brunt of housing disparities and discrimination for decades, really centuries in this country, we know that even when there are laws on the books that are meant to protect us, we still struggle for fair access to housing. And we know that the work of Dr. Bryant, the work that he did in 1964, is the same work that we're doing here at Avalon in 2024. Working to make sure housing is a human right available to everyone, regardless of wealth, social standing, color, creed, anything. You're welcome here with Avalon, and I think we show that through our work every day.
Jean, now this is me. Your dedication deserves special recognition alongside Bunyan. Most of you know that it is Avalon's linkage of housing, services, and community building that is the core of our work, and our community center spaces at our larger properties are key to this. So I'm pleased to share that the community center in the Bunyan Bryant Apartments will now be known as the Jean Carlberg Community Center.
What does the Bunyan Bryant story mean to me? It means an opportunity to really look inward, really, and understand that there are people. There's a need for this kind of work that he did, looking out for the homeless. That's what I do.
And I'm really happy to see the progress and I was making for Avalon Housing. Bunyan Bryant was a close friend of mine and participated with me years ago, particularly in our places for housing. And I was really happy to be here. It's a celebration of it and the progress made. And
But we fought so that we could have this housing. And it's sad to me that here we are in 2024, still fighting so that we can live in decent housing.
Bunyan was totally surprised and very gratified to learn of the proposal to name it for him. His life represented overcoming obstacles and marshaling the determination and talents of people wanting to make a better world for those faced with inequities, just as Avalon Housing does every day.